Hello, everyone. Welcome. I would like to thank you all for joining us. Before we kick off the webinar, I would like to mention that today's session will be recorded for marketing purposes and may be used on social media platforms. And let me start by introducing myself firstly. My name is Bushra. I have completed my fourth year in the field of marketing. I work as a marketing specialist at E2P company, and today I will be mentoring this webinar. We plan to host this type of webinar series every 3 months, and we would like to have you join us for our upcoming webinars as well. I hope this will be an informative and enjoyable webinar. Let's get started right away without wasting any time. And here is our agenda. We will start by introducing ourselves and setting the stage for today's discussion. We will explore why third-party patching is essential for maintaining security in your IT environment. We will examine how you can use Microsoft Intune and SCCM for an effective third-party patch management. And we will share some best practices and strategies for third-party patching using Easy2Patch product. And throughout the webinar, you can ask your questions via the chat, and we will answer all of your questions at the end of the webinar during the Q&A session. I will let you know during that part. And in this webinar, our team members, Mr. Drench, Mr. Jumur, and Mr. Mert will be with us. I will let my team introduce themselves, and I think we can start with Mr. Drench.
Thank you, Bushra. Hello, everyone. Uh, my name is Drench, and I've been working in IT management and field engineering for over 35 years. After working as a field engineer for configuration manager and operations manager products at Microsoft about 7 years, I'm working as a CTO at E2P company. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Mert, and it's a pleasure to be here today to talk to you about Easy2Patch. I have been in IT and industry for over 15 years, and now I work for E2P company as SCCM advisor. Today, me and my colleagues are thrilled to present to you our latest advancement third-party patch management with Microsoft Intune and SCCM. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Jumhur. I work as Sales and Marketing Manager at Easy2Patch. I have worked in endpoint security sales for many years. I am happy to share this awesome evening with you. Thanks all participants. Thank you.
All right, and thanks everyone. Before we deep dive into the mastering tips, I would like to hear your opinion, especially Mr. Drent. And could you please tell us about the critical role of third-party patching for security? Can you give us some tips?
Okay, thank you, Bushra. Let's start. And uh, actually, I want to start with managing third-party updates regularly is critical for ensuring the corporate IT infrastructure is secure, up-to-date, and efficient. Third-party updates are software updates for applications other than the operating system and Microsoft software. Here are the key points for the importance of updating third-party applications. As you know, today wars are fought in the cyber realm. Attackers exploit known vulnerabilities in applications to infiltrate organizations. Vulnerabilities in third-party software can be weak points for hackers. And these updates patch a variety of vulnerabilities and make the system more secure and stable. In addition to security, compatibility, performance, stability, and new features are important keys for third-party updates. Third-party software may need to be updated to ensure compatibility with new operating system versions or other software. Updates can enhance software performance and fix bugs, so it improves the user experience. And also, new features are added through the software updates, significantly enhancing its functionality and overall user experience.
Okay, and thank you, Mr. Drench. And I have also another question. And could you please share key strategies or tips for managing third-party updates?
Yeah, okay, yes. Actually, this is a critical topic because firstly creating an update policies should be established. The most critical point here is to determine the impact of updates on the system through testing. A rapid distribution process should be defined for critical security updates. It is important for the software deployment and update tool used to take action. After necessary tests have been conducted, it should ensure rapid deployment throughout the system. Another key strategy is identifying update sources. One of the most overlooked issues is lack of control over the update source. Ensuring that the correct application is downloaded from the right source is the most critical part of operations. In this regard, attention should be paid to using manufacturer sources and verification of the hash values provided by the manufacturer should be ensured. After verifying the provided hash values, files can be checked from online threat analysis sites such as VirusTotal, OpenTip, etc. And also you can choose reliable third-party update providers or use sources compatible with management tools such as Microsoft Intune or Configuration Manager. And the last key strategy that I will talk about is automatic update management. If you don't have a system that updates third-party applications, you will need to manually distribute those mentioned third-party with Intune or Configuration Manager. This process requires tracking the versions of updates, downloading the correct application from the correct source, finding parameters need for the applications silently installed on the target systems, and sometimes automatically detecting whether the application exists on the systems. As you see, even for a single update, a significant amount of workload and time is required. Imagine if you have dozens of third-party software, you will need so much time to perform these checks and um, distribution operations with their tests, maybe every week or every day. At this point, you should prefer systems that provide automation in updating third-party software. Even if the infrastructure you use does not provide a third-party software catalog, the infrastructure needs to provide the possibility of this structurally.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Drents. And considering these things, and could you please guide me on how to implement third-party update automation tailored to our company's infrastructure?
Bishra, I can answer this question. Firstly, I would like to share brief information about Microsoft Intune and Config Manager. Microsoft Intune is a cloud-based service that provides endpoint management primarily for Windows systems and wide range of other devices. It facilitates the work of system administrators in many aspects such as inventory tracking and software management. Being cloud-based eliminates the need for installation or local resources. One of its important functions is the ability to send application to endpoints. The applications to be distributed with Intune are prepared by system administrator and uploaded to Intune system. The system administrator's tasks such as tracking the current version and preparing packages are time-consuming and prone to errors. So, with Intune, you can streamline these tasks and ensure efficient management of your devices. System Center Control Manager is a system management software developed by Microsoft. It assists enterprise IT departments in managing large-scale computer systems. SCCM includes many functions such as software distribution, update management, operating system, deployment, inventory management, and remote control. Using SCCM, administrators can monitor and manage all devices on the network from a central location. This ensures timely implementation of software updates and security patches, enhance device security, and automates IT processes. Config Manager can update Microsoft application and operating systems manually or automatically using the Windows Server Update Services infrastructure. The Microsoft Update Catalog is available on Vsauce. However, Vsauce does not include catalogs for third-party applications. Therefore, third-party applications cannot be updated through Vsauce and consequently Config Manager. However, Microsoft allows adding third-party updates from external sources to the Vsauce infrastructure. So this way, if you have a third-party application update catalog, you can distribute these updates to computers automatically or manually via Vsauce and SCCM. Thank you, Bishra.
Huh. Yeah, thank you, Mert, and thanks for the detailed explanation, actually. And I'm also wondering the testing process, and what about the testing? I think it's another important issue, right, Mr. Drench? It's
Yeah,
super
yeah.
important, yes. And why does the testing process have a critical impact on the management of third-party updates?
Yeah, you're right. Actually, testing is another important aspect of third-party updates. No matter how critical and urgent the updates are, you should first apply them in a test environment to identify vulnerabilities and identify
Mr. Drench, your
pardon.
microphone, yes.
Yeah, okay,
And
okay.
yeah, okay.
Pardon.
You can start from the beginning.
Oh,
Actually,
okay,
it
okay.
will be
Yeah,
perfect. Yes,
if
thank you.
yeah, okay, okay. If yeah, I think once you are sure that they work without problems, you can either broaden the scope or proceed with distribution to the production environment. It's crucial to make the operations of updating third-party applications reportable. Knowing which systems have installed or failed to install the updates and what errors were encountered is important. This information will help you make fewer error-prone deployments in the future. Um, Another key point is the rollback plan. Even though updates are tested, they may still cause problems. In such cases, you should have a rollback plan in place before deployment. All these tasks place a significant workload and potential issues faced by system administrators. Um, according to research, system administrators may spend up to about 6,000 hours a year on update process. Additionally, since the tasks are prone to human error and they can sometimes lead to problems that may cause systems stop working. Therefore, automation has a critical impact on third-party software update operations, helps reduce workload, minimize human error, and speeds up the deployment of critical updates for system administrators.
Yes, 6,000 hours a year is a huge amount of time, and you're
Yeah,
definitely right.
yeah.
And what is your advice to system administrators to ensure a safe and stable IT infrastructure?
Okay. Um we develop a product which is easy to patch to solve these problems. Easy to patch automation feature reduce the workload of IT departments by automating update processes, saving time, and ultimately contributing to a safer and more stable IT infrastructure for system administrators. I would like to demonstrate its features using the EasyTouch application interface. Let me show us just a minute. Um, yeah, here. Okay. Firstly, it is important to mention that EasyTouch has a broad catalog of third-party software. Currently, we support more than 500 third-party applications. EasyTouch automatically downloads the regularly updated catalog and automatically deploys the applications selected by the system administrator to configuration manager or Intune. So we do not need any additional agents for this integration. Configuration Manager, WSUS, and Intune has an agent to deploy and update third-party patches. This ensures that third-party software on computers is updating according to the update policy set by the system administrator. Um Yeah, here this is a list that's easy to patch supported third-party softwares. Uh, And the other topic is it is important for system administrators to learn about and report security updates related to third-party software. And CV tracking can be done through easy to patch. As you can see, we provide CV ID, CV score, product, and description of CVs in this screen. If a vendor publishes the CV information to NIST or any other CV database, we present this information on our list. If security teams want to learn detailed information about software and its CV, these screens help both an IT department and the security department. And the other screen is a software update screen. We have a menu update for WSUS and SCCM, an update for Intune. Through the easy to patch, you can easily select the software you want to update from the list. On this screen, you can see a software's maximum CV score, its manufacturer, and how many copies are installed if configuration manager or Intune is used. We get these informations from configuration manager and Intune. System administrators select the software they want to update from the list. After that, if an updated version is detected, this software will be automatically sent to configuration manager or Intune at a specified interval. Actually, you can change this interval from the schedule screen. EasyTouch can work in simultaneous integration with Configuration Manager and WSUS and Intune. It can distribute applications independently to each structure. This allows system administrators to easily manage updates on users' computers across different platforms. Um, I want to talk about two terms. One of is applications. In application menu, yeah, okay. In application menu, as you can see, applications for distribution of third-party software through the configuration manager and or Intune channel. The basic approach to sending applications is that the software does not have to be installed on the computer. It is considered as updating old version software or installing the software if it is not installed. This is application. And the other menu is for update. The distribution of third-party software updates through WSUS configuration manager and Intune. And the prerequisite is that the old version of software must be installed on the target computer, and we can update these softwares. The other critical feature of easy to patch is Defender integration. Yeah, it's Defender integration. It can be difficult for system administrators to track software that is installed later on client computers. In such cases, EasyTouch uses Defender integration to run a decision-making mechanism based on CV scores. If a third-party application with a CV score above the specified threshold is detected and not distributed, it can be automatically sent as an Intune update. EasyTouch reads the organization's Defender data and automatically adds any software to the deployment list when it is installed on at least one computer that is not distributed by EasyTouch to the automatic distribution list. I would like to explain Defender integration through a short video and an example scenario. For example, an employee installs, for example, Wireshark on their computer. However, you have not added this application to the automatic update list on EasyTouch. Coincidentally, a 9.8 score vulnerability is discovered for this application at this time. Since you did not add it to the list, So EasyToPatch will not be able to send this software to the user's computer. Therefore, a computer with a 9.8 score vulnerability will pose a threat to your infrastructure. Uh, Easy-to-patch Defender integration automatically starts distributing this software to the groups and rules you have defined when it detects Wireshark's 9.8 vulnerability. And this ensures that overlooked software is automatically updated on your systems via EasyToPatch. So you ensure that problematic software, which may have been missed by the system administrator, is automatically updated and the system remains protected. Uh, and I I want to show you a quick short video. Okay. Yeah. In this screen, we are making Defender integration settings. Yeah, we enable this. Yeah, we can select any other groups and we set the minimum CV score and we can determine deployment purpose required or available. When you select require application installed forcefully. Yeah. After this saving, we can go to Intune update screen and just click right Wireshark. As you can see, Wireshark, we do not we missed this update. So because EasyToPatch does not send this update to the Intune or any other systems, so our system has 9.8 vulnerability. And after that, we set the schedule. After scheduled time arrived, system automatically sends Wireshark third-party application to the Intune system. Yeah, in this state, Intune update publishing is ready. Time has not arrived yet, and yeah, actually, after scheduled time arrived, system automatically sent application to the Intune, and yeah, as you can see, Wireshark sends deploys to Intune and assigned automatically. After that, client detects this software and install, yeah, automatically. As you can see, Wireshark was installed successfully and automatically. Administrator actually forgot to send this update, but EasyToPatch catch this vulnerability and send this application to the clients forcefully.
Yes, and thank you, Mr. Drench. And Mr. Jumur, is there anything you would like to add regarding the typical needs that companies have? Because Mr. Jumur is our sales and marketing manager. And he is always talking to the customers. And could you please give an example of the needs? When does the company need these kind of tools?
Thank you, Büşra. Actually, Mr. Drench and Mr. Mert provide excellent explanations. Effective workforce management is crucial for maintaining strong information security, especially for organizations with a high number of computers and third-party applications. These complex environments heighten the risk of cyber attacks as managing security vulnerabilities across numerous devices and software becomes a significant challenge. However, information security is remarkable for every organization, and automated patch solutions like easy-to-patch can bridge this workforce gap. By automating patch deployment and updates, easy-to-patch helps to minimize human error and significantly improve overall information security posture, ultimately enhancing the protection against the cyber threats. We will also be offering a 60 days premium trial instead of a 30 days premium trial to everyone who attends the webinar. We will see how the product can streamline your workflow.
Okay, and thank you, Mr. Jumur. And all right
Thank you.
then, um, today's sharing of mastering tips has come to an end. I am moving on to the Q&A session.
How do you recommend handling patch management for remote or um, hybrid work environments, especially when devices are not always connected to the corporate network? Mr. Emre, thank you. Actually, systems like Intune are for you to manage when you are not on the company network. SCCM also supports external management with its own capabilities. Therefore, when you integrate Easy2Patch, you can also manage external systems because SCCM and Intune can manage these systems from the internet. You can use SCCM's cloud management gateways and other cloud technologies, and also you can use, if you are using Intune, you can use also Intune, and Easy2Patch can integrate both of them. So you can update third parties with Easy2Patch. Is it possible to specify our own source link? Yes, actually Easy2Patch support custom application interface. Yeah, you can add your for example, in-house applications, or if any application that we do not support yet, you can add your own applications to the application deployment section in Easy2Patch. You can use custom applications.
And one more question,
Yeah.
patch management.
Patch management is not given much importance in companies, and this can lead to significant vulnerabilities. Which department is responsible? Which department is responsible? Patch management. Okay, actually, sometimes, yeah, it's confusing, but um, I think this is a collaborative and the task. SCCM or Intune administrators should manage this process, but also security teams track the vulnerabilities, and always should be communicate with IT team, for example, configuration manager, administrators.
Okay, is there any other question? You can send your questions to us by using Q&A.
Since E2P integrates with Intune, does E2P need an agent, device admin on mobile devices, or actually we support only Windows devices, and because yeah, we don't need any agent because Intune has a company portal or its own systems. Also, a configuration manager has an agent, and WSUS also has an agent, Windows updates. So we use these agents for deploying third parties to the client computers and installing third parties. So we do not need any agent. Yeah, we use native SCCM and Intune agents.
Mm. Okay, I guess there is no any other questions. And then thank you for joining our webinar. We hope that you found it beneficial and your feedback is super important to us. So please complete the satisfaction survey. I send you the link on chat, and we will provide the details about the 60-day premium trial to all webinar attendees this week via email. We hope to see you at future webinars and events. Until then, take care and stay connected. Goodbye, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Goodbye.
Thank you so
Goodbye.
much.